peace. Imagine for yourself that you are such a thing, that you have come from such a place of perfection, that you would never know loss, you would never know sorrow, you would know not death, you would only know joy and perfection, you would only know love, wholeness, union, completion. You would only know these things. And imagine yourself such a place of perfection that you realize you do not know pain, you do not know sorrow, you do not know suffering, you do not know loss, you do not know death. And so you lack a complete knowledge of yourself. And so you create such a world. You create a world, you create such a place where these things can occur, that you may witness them, that you may witness of yourself through these things, that you may gain a knowledge of your own being, and that you would create such a place that you would send yourself into. You would send yourself out into this world that you have created, and you would present yourself freely with choices, that you may experience this. You would make yourself such a thing that can experience death and suffering, lack and loss, to test yourself here, to learn of yourself, to gain knowledge, a true knowledge, that this place of perfection that you are, this place of wholeness, this life that you are, that is in truth never ending, that is forever occurring, that you would send this life, this love, this truth, this completion, this perfection, this wholeness, this union, this love, this joy, into such a place that it will meet suffering, that it will meet death, that it will meet lack, that it will meet loss, that it will face division in itself, that it will be presented with these choices, that it will freely choose of itself, that you may know this wholeness that you are, that you may test it. What a beautiful thing that is. What a gift. And you see, let us live in this perspective, you see. Our human life that we live, so many of us and so often, we seek to escape. We seek to escape this suffering and this lack and this loss and this pain. And we seek this perfection. We seek this heaven. We seek this place that has in truth never left us. It has always been occurring. It is that you are this place of perfection, this place of wholeness, this place of heaven. It is that you are this paradise. It is that you are. And let us accept of our being, that we would freely choose this, that we would bring ourselves out into this world, that we may meet these things, that we may have this complete knowledge of ourselves, that we may test this paradise upon what may die. And let us see what remains. Let us see what remains of our perfection, of our wholeness, of this beauty, of this joy, of this love. Let us see what remains whenever we face such a thing as death, whenever we face such a thing as sorrow and suffering and lack and loss, rejection, fear, pain and suffering. Let us test our wholeness, our union, our heaven, our life, this place of perfection that you are, this place of paradise that you are, this that I am that live within you. Let us test it in this place, and let us learn of ourselves. What will occur here? What will we find in this grand adventure, in this world we have set out, that we may witness of ourselves? You see, when we fail in our human life, sometimes we fail, and truly it is not a failure. It is an answer to this test. It is you coming to a resolution of this paradise that live within you. But we seek, in our learning of this, we seek that we will escape this suffering, this lack, this loss, this death, this sorrow, this sin, this separation. We seek that we will escape it. But if it is removed from you, I tell you now, you will seek it. If all lack was removed from you, if you were this abundant and perfect thing, you would seek this, that you may experience. You would seek this. You would find a way to create a world, to send yourself out into, to test yourself, to witness, to derive further truth through experience. Through experience, through witnessing. If all suffering was removed from your life, if all pain was taken from you, you will not be more whole for this. You will not be more fulfilled. You will not be more complete. It will not be truer. And it will not be an escape in any type of a way. And if all of these things, this suffering, this pain, if all of this was taken from your life, I tell you now, you would find a way to have it. You would find a way to have it. If you were placed in paradise, you would find a way to have pain and to have suffering, that you would meet yourself here. That this test would occur, and that you would find what remains, and that you would rejoice in it as you return. You would rejoice in it as you return to the paradise that has never left you. And humbly, that is something that you and I, we may carry into the night and into the day in this world that we have created, that we may witness ourselves, that this story that you are will occur, that you will find it out. What here now remains through this suffering, through this pain, this life that persists through every death, this love that persists through all sorrow, through all suffering, this joy that lives within me, this place of perfection and paradise that I am, that you are, that live within you, that live within me. What a grand thing this is, that you have an earth in which to witness. What a gift, your suffering, your sorrow, this life that persists through every death. What a gift, the one that I am, the one that you are, and that paradise has never left you, but that we have freely chosen this. Let us embrace this. Let us embrace this. Test upon this love, this paradise, this heaven that lives within you, this heaven that you are, this heaven that I am. Beautiful love and truth, glory, grace, strength, thanks. Grateful God, I am that you are. Courage, strength, protection, I am with you. Peace.